And President Obama also paid tribute to the nearly 200 service members in the graduating class there. Well, there's a lot of positive news surrounding the economy recently. The Dow is hovering around 15,000 points. Friday's employment report showed the economy added 165,000 jobs. And according to some reports, in some parts of the country, home sales have risen to a point where certain houses are even hard to find. So what does it all mean? Financial experts Gene Marks and Elliot Miller are here with their takes on if the economy is finally hitting a stride or what. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Joyce.
Okay, Elliot, you say yes.
Yes, I do. And there's three big reasons. First of all, housing is really strong, and this time it's not just foreclosure sales. Secondly, energy, we're going to be independent in the next 5 to 10 years. No one could have imagined that 5 to 10 years from now. And that makes manufacturing in this country much better. It's much cheaper to build things here than it used to be. So for those three reasons, even with the government getting in the way, it's still going to work out, I think.
Well, let me refute that a little bit. And I don't want to be pessimistic because it's great to see the economy coming back. But, I mean, Joyce, for starters, we're still 2.7 million jobs behind where we were at the start of the recession. And growth is very slow. The government is only projecting growth of the economy to be less than 2% in 2013, which is not really that great. In addition to that, I mean, confidence is still pretty low. I mean, consumer confidence by the Conference Board, they reported last week that it had gone up, but another very closely watched study by the University of Michigan has said that consumer confidence is actually at a 9-month low. And small business confidence itself is also still, we're sitting on our cash, Joyce. There's still a lot of uncertainty that's out there, and people are not spending the way they'd like them to spend.
Wow, Gene, this is more depressing than the Phillies game today. The confidence comes from seeing your 401k or IRA statements going up, seeing your house go up in value, less debt. All of these things are in place. So I believe that we're on to some better times.
But I have to refute that as well, only because when I look at the stock market going up, and which is also a great thing, you know, right now the stock market is at an all-time high, but look around. With interest rates so low, where else are people going to invest nowadays? I do get concerned that as interest rates do start going up, people are going to be finding other places to put their money, and we're going to see some softening in the market as well.
Well, let's move on a little bit here. The graduation season, it's almost here. So what can those who are entering the job market expect? Gene, are you hiring anybody?
Look at me being pessimistic, right? You know, and I watched that Phillies game, so maybe that's the mood that I'm in, Joyce. But no, we're not hiring this year. Not yet. I mean, our company is growing like the economy. It's still very slow. We're looking for work to do for our existing employees, and I'm outsourcing wherever I can. So I'm not in a hiring mood right now, and I think that sentiment is very similar with a lot of my clients and a lot of employers around the country.
Well, the bad news is that college is really expensive. The good news is there are reports that say it's really a good investment over the long term. The unemployment rate for a college graduate is really much, much lower than for high school and less.
Well,
so,
Elliot, I got 3 kids going to college in September, so we'll talk in 4 years about that return on investment.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so there's got to be some fields out there that are hot right now. If you have a degree in what can you expect a job in?
I think if you have a degree in engineering, you can expect a job offer. The technology has more breakthroughs coming out all the time. The infrastructure still needs a lot of work, so engineering is a great place to start.
2 places to look for jobs, and Elliot's right about engineering. Healthcare, Joyce, is a huge growing industry and will continue to grow. And technology, specifically application development. If you can learn specifically about writing applications for mobile devices and online, there's a lot of opportunities for you.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there, guys. You guys play nice and shake hands on the way out. Gene Marks, Elliot Miller, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having us,
Joyce.
All right. Well, turning now to weather, a picture-perfect day out there. Here's a live look across the river from Camden, New Jersey at Philadelphia. Meteorologist Caitlin Roth is here with a quick look at how beautiful it was.
I know, and over